Hello everyone, Tetron Invest here, bringing you a little bit of a different type of video today. I'm actually going to play this game called Loot Monsters, a little playthrough. So GameStop's all about power to the players, power to the creators, right? So I stumbled upon this post on Superstonk about a Layer 2 gaming tournament on July 9th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, where you can get NFTs, right, in your wallet, and then you utilize them in this game. So I thought, okay, well, let me try this game, let me try it out. I'm a GameStop shareholder. I want to embrace other creators. I'm a creator myself. I want to use the product, right? To some extent, this is the product because GameStop's wallet is their product, and I want to utilize the product as a shareholder because that's how I can best support the company. So I figured, all right, let me try this out. What's this Loot Monster thing all about? And I was like, okay, why do I need to connect my wallet to prove it? It says right here, the game does not touch any of your private information. That is all handled on the client side. I made the authentication system open source for anyone to check over. I have a security section to briefly outlining how to check if your keys are handled properly. So I've done my own due diligence on GitHub, and I feel good to connect my wallet, and I already have. And I did a little run through myself before I recorded this, but now I'm going to walk through with you guys just kind of how it is and how the blockchain and the gaming industries I feel like are really about to combine. So do your own due diligence on the security of your wallet and connecting to any game like this before you ever play. That's up to you, not up to me or anybody else. It's always on you, and that's what it's all about. You know, be your own bank, they say, and own your assets truly. You have to have that responsibility, in my opinion, to do your own due diligence if you're going to have that mentality. Otherwise, you know, you go to entities that do the research for you. You know, that's kind of what a bank does. They kind of, you know, I mean, to an extent, but whatever. That's a topic for a different video. Let's get right into it. So, just walking through. Old Lady Mary wants me to stay for tea. Old Man Jenkins, I love to read. Do you like to read? I like to read. Due diligence on GameStop. But game's in its very early stages, right? And like, I just want to expand my content, you know, show you guys some different stuff, and just showing you how the wallet can be used. I feel like is vital if you're a GameStop shareholder. You want to see stuff like this, right? So I went in the houses before. There's just kind of people saying random stuff. Then we have this guy here. The town senior is wishing us good luck on our adventure. Be careful not to get lost in the forest. All right, Tetron's rolling out here. And I came over here before, and it's like, this lady's possessed. Sally says, "Eek! I'm so scared. I was visiting my grandma, and now I'm lost." Alright, so, I mean, you might be thinking, looking at this like, oh, this is nothing too crazy, or like, this is the most basic thing ever, but I'm playing this with my wallet, and if I do unlock or earn anything in this game, it will be held in my wallet, so as long as I connect my wallet anywhere, all my assets are saved forever on this game. So as bigger games start to come onto the blockchain and whatnot, I think this will become more and more vital. Oh, Grandma Sue says, "I'm baking a pie for my granddaughter Sally." Well, I hope she finds her way back. But my point is, the very, very early steps, that's what we're looking at right here. Like, this is nothing like blowing us out of the water, but, you know, Loot Monsters or whatever game hits, right? And whatever games start to expand and really utilize the blockchain and NFTs in the gaming industry, it will all kind of come together and I think eventually take the industry, right? It's not going to be next week, even next year. It's probably going to be over the course of the next decade, but GameStop will be properly positioned, not to mention all the short interest in their stock. That's quite nice. So, officer says, "A meteor impact has blocked the way to Kin City. This will be cleared in a few days." Another officer says, "I cannot wait to get home to my wife and kids." He doesn't even want to be there. Officer, "It's a shame. The construction district is far away. We sent for help last week." Damn. These guys have just been chilling here for like a week. But I look back at the post here, and what do we see? In a week or so, where did I see it? I'll just do a little control F here. Kansas City. There we go. Okay, what is Loot Monster game? Loot Monster is the first Layer 2 online game which incorporates asset ownership via looping NFTs. NFTs owned can be loaded into the game, and some NFTs are compatible in other games. The game is currently in alpha, but the beta is due to release soon, which will include battling and introduction of Kin City. Okay, so sounds like Kin City will be somewhere to unlock stuff, battle opponents, battle other in-game enemies, right? So I'll definitely try it out. Might do another gameplay, but I just wanted to show you guys how this is possible, where NFTs in gaming are a thing. Of course, this is very basic. I already can see the shills coming in and the haters saying like, "Oh, this is so stupid. Look at this. This is just the most boring, basic first version of a game ever." Like, yeah, okay, that's fine. But more and more games are created over time, and eventually new games become popular. All it's going to take is like one game to really, really blow up big, in my opinion at least. that has to do with NFTs, and that'll get people that are into gaming to really see it and understand it. And especially if they can earn in a way and earn something rare and then go ahead and turn around and sell it and then buy something else they want in the game or another game, I think that's going to open up a whole new like world to some people that were pretty closed off to NFTs. And then they'll start to look at it more than just a digital image, which a lot of people that I talk to still think, oh, those are a fad. You know, those Bored Ape monkeys, they're down like 90%. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about utility. Own your assets, own what you use digitally, right? Everything's going more digital. But again, just some really simple stuff here. Just want to show you a really basic walkthrough of this game, talk about how I think it's just the early steps, and I think eventually also games like GTA and whatnot will make it so your assets are in the form of NFTs, and then they can be transacted. It's beneficial to people transacting because if you're selling it, you're profiting off it. It's beneficial if you're GTA and Loopring because guess what? You're getting a small cut of those transactions. So GTA is again just an example, but I think this game and other games will continue to come out, and some, not all of course, will blow up and shine light on the NFT potential, and games that already are established and do begin to implement NFTs probably be the same case. But that's my thoughts on that. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say about GameStop stock is just my personal thoughts and opinions, but I hope you have a great day.